And today's find is a 2007 Chevy Silverado 2500 HD, one of the last few classic body styles that rolled off that GM assembly line, with a Duramax and an LBZ. This is such a rare combination, and a crew cab long bed, LT1, clean title, CARFAX certified, one Oregon owner since new, 100% rust and corrosion free, and 100% all original and all stock Duramax truck. The same owner purchased this truck in 2007 and drove it for the last 18 years. He serviced the truck at the same Chevy dealership that he purchased it from throughout his whole ownership. It is clean title, CARFAX certified, like I mentioned. There's no signs, no records of any accidents or damages ever. He never tuned the truck. He never did any upgrades. It is 100% stock. The only thing that is modified on this truck, and it's not really a modification, but we just added a 2.5-inch front leveling kit with brand new BILSTEIN 5100 series shocks all the way around. So brand new front and rear BILSTEIN 5100 series shocks. And we upgraded the tires to a 33-inch BF Goodrich KO3s and the 10-ply rating. These are the newest version of the KO2s. This is the KO3s and a 10-ply rating. This truck is like a time capsule. This is literally collector quality. There is no paint work on the truck. There's no major dents or scratches. And I just say major dents, not because there is any dents, but I've learned it through 28 years in the business. There might be a little door ding or something that my eyes missed and someone else's eyes might catch, but I literally walked it multiple times. This truck has never had a fifth wheel or a gooseneck installed. No holes have ever been drilled in the bed of the truck. No heavy loads, no rocks, no nothing. This bed could pass for a brand new truck. Same goes for the tailgate as well. It's literally like brand new, protected by the best LINEX. He also added an ARE paint match canopy that is fully carpeted with the side windows and the drop down front window. All the emissions, all the exhaust, everything as original as it gets. This is the LT1 package. This is how it was offered from GM in 2007. So you have all power windows, power door locks, tilt, cruise. You do have driver's power seat. You got bench in the front, 40-40-20. Dual climate control. Does have trailer brakes, extendable towing mirrors with the lights for the turn signals, factory fender flares, front fog lights, tow package, and much more. I do have, this comes with the truck, all the original books, manuals, 2 sets of keys. This is the spare. I got another one in the truck and a few service records and papers. And I have all the documented service records for the truck at the Chevy dealer. The interior is in excellent condition. There's no rips, there's no tears, there's no cracks in any of the plastics at all. He's got full Husky liners that has protected the interior of this truck throughout ownership. The carpet is literally like brand spanking new. 4-wheel drive on the fly, steering wheel in excellent condition. Same goes for the headliner. Headliner is like new. There's zero sagging, zero scuffs, zero rips, zero flaws, zero issues. It is as clean as it gets. Same goes for the dash and all the plastics on the inside. There hasn't been upgraded stereos or any of that stuff, so nobody has ever missed with the electrical system on the truck as well. Same goes for the back seats. Door panels are in excellent condition, as well as the interior. The seats are just incredible. Still has the new truck smell. Husky liners, excellent condition carpet. There's no stains or any of that issues at all. If you are a classic Silverado fan, classic body style, you would die for this one. It is so clean, it is so nice. Love the color, blue magnetic, forgot what it's called. I listed it on there, but it's one of my favorite colors. It's timeless. I actually had a Hummer H2 this color when they came out. Does have rear defrost as well. There's your jack and your tools. All the rubbers on the truck, the rubber seals, the door cells are just in super excellent condition. 104,000 miles in 18 years. Gentlemen, barely drove this thing. Wasn't a work truck. Wasn't hauling heavy loads or fifth wheel. So it is straight highway miles. The undercarriage is 100% rust free, 100% corrosion free. There is no peeling on the frame or any of that stuff. Oh, take a look at the exhaust, look at the stamping. Right here. This is an undercarriage of an 18-year-old truck. Just insane of how clean this truck is. And now, especially with the upgraded BILSTEIN 5100 shocks, this thing already drove like a Cadillac. Now it drives 10 times better. Now, as you see, there's the frame. There's the VIN number on the frame. You might think, oh, it's been coated. No, there's no coating on the frame at all. This is just literally black enamel spray that the detail shop put on the truck to make the frame just shiny black, give it that new truck look. Even from the factory, they did not look this good. There's a BILSTEIN shock in the front. So there is no protection against rust or any of that. If you're in the East Coast or Midwest or a state where there's a lot of snow, you guys salt the roads, make sure you do get this truck protected and preserve it, because this is not. This is just for looks. Excellent condition headlights. Same goes for the front bumper and the chrome. Same on the hood. There's a couple minor little tiny rock chip right here has been touched up. And this is very common on these Silverado hoods, on the classics, because this panel right here is like straight up. So this is all what this truck has caught in the last 17 years. There's 3 more right here. There's no clear coat peeling or paint fading whatsoever. Now let's get this thing started and we'll go take a look at the engine bay. Miles read 104,012 as of today. Lucky thing, turn the headlights on, fog lights, red lights. Let's turn the hazards on so we can do our little inspection outside. So there's your headlights, signals, your fog lights. There's the signals in the mirrors. These are the extendable mirrors. There's our tail lights. Signals are on, tail lights are on. Let's close this. And we'll close. All right, here's the license plate bulbs. License plate bulbs. One owner since new. And a crew cab long bed LT. Magnetic blue color. This is just extremely nice. Now here's that light in the back. I don't know if you can see it. It's on. We'll turn that off. And let's turn the lights off so we don't forget them. Let's check out the windows and etc. Here's the driver's window. Rolls at ease, up and down. This truck has always been serviced by the Chevy dealer, like I said, and we just did a fresh oil change on it and a filter. There's the passenger window. I rolled it up. So there it is going down. It also got new batteries. Late last year, got new batteries. Both batteries are new. We did a fresh oil change. We did an AC recharge. And a couple other things. We got new shocks, new tires, etc. So there's all the windows. Let's check out the mirrors. There's the driver's side mirror, left, right, down, and up. Let's check out the passenger side. Right and left, up and down. Okay, so there's that. We'll turn the hazards off. Let's check out the wipers. So there's all 3 speeds. There's the horn. Let's check out the seat. Forgot to do the seat. There's back, forward, front, up, front, down, rear, sorry, up, rear, down. There's the front down. There's the whole thing, the whole seat up and down. And we're ready to take it back so I can get in. Alrighty, so what do we got here? Factory, oh my god, it's cold. Original stereo. You can still control it from the steering wheel, up and down. Change the channels. Alright, you got the Allison 6-speed LBZ non-smoker. You got your trailer brakes right here. Like I showed, the dash is in excellent condition. Did that. See the light, it works. Boom. Excellent. One finger steering wheel all the way to the left. No squeaks, no issues at all the way to the right. Drives super nice and straight. There's no play in the steering wheel or any of that stuff. Let's put that there. Just literally like brand new. Can't believe it. I wish they still use this good of quality stuff on the new trucks. Rear defrost. AC, like I said, is blowing cold. Like it's literally freezing in here. Let me turn it up. And I say it's cold. It's way colder than this. Let's get started. This thing has got to be in the low 20s. I haven't felt a cold AC like this in a very long time. It is literally, there we go. When I got the right angle. It's cold. So we tested out the inside. We tested out all that stuff. I showed you underneath. We did the steering wheel. We did it all. This is an impossible truck to find. I don't think there's another one in the market like it. All books, all keys, even the original harness they give you, original window sticker, 373 gears, long bed, LT, towing mirrors, etc. Fully serviced. There is no oil leaks. There is no issues. Oh, I popped the hood and we didn't look underneath. Let me grab the key and get this thing started so you can hear it. I don't want somebody to think the wrong intentions here, and I didn't want to get the sound of the engine when I open the hood. No, no, no. I am trying to be as detailed as I can possibly be. There we go. Miles still didn't change, 104,012. So like I said, all the fluids are up to date. It's flushed the coolant and the brake fluid. Belt's in excellent shape. Did a complete inspection on it. There's your new batteries, newer batteries, both batteries. The coolant. There's your LBZ, one of the last LBZs ever produced. Untouched, unmolested, Electrical system 100% stock. There has been no tuners. Exhaust, everything is just the same way. Look at these fenders and look at these bolts. They have never been turned. They have never been off the truck. When I say this thing is a cream puff, as sleazy as that sounds, but it is a cream puff. Take a look at the hinges. This thing is like brand spanking new. So, with that being said, if you are that picky guy or girl, if you are that picky person that is just forgot to buy himself an LBZ, especially a long bed, crew cab, one of the last year, half a year, and just forgot to do it and store it in his garage for the last 17 years, 18 years, this is your chance to have as close to a brand new truck, pre-emissions, no computers, no crazy modules, no DEF, none of that crap. This is it. This is as close as you're gonna get. This is a great opportunity to secure this truck. I know this truck is not gonna last long. None of my trucks do. Some might take a little longer to find that right buyer, but every single one of them goes to a new home. I can help you finance this truck and qualify it for new truck financing, which basically better than walking into the Chevy dealer and buying a brand new 2024 or 2025. I can offer you 84 months at 7.5%, obviously on approved credit. If you forgot to make your payments on time and you forgot to make your credit card payments and you had a repo or a charge off, obviously you're not gonna qualify for that. We know how that goes. But if you got good credit and you took care of your credit, I can qualify you for new car financing and get you into this truck up to 84 months with 7.5%. No, your bank, your credit union will not finance this truck for that long of a term, nor for this low of a rate, no matter what. And they won't finance it for the real value of it. Banks, credit unions go by Kelley Blue Book or NADA. Kelley Blue Book on this truck is like $20,000 maybe, or $25,000. Well, you're not buying yourself an LBZ for $20,000 or $25,000, and not in this kind of condition and these low miles. So we solved that problem. Next, I can help you and ship this truck right from my showroom right to your front door. Doesn't matter where you live, whether you're in Alaska, whether you're in Hawaii, even if you're in Canada, if you're in Virginia, in Illinois, in New York, North Dakota, South Carolina, Arizona, Utah, New Mexico, Washington, California, or even if you're local, I can help you ship it right from my showroom, right to your front door. We deal with shippers on a daily basis. We make sure we vet them, they're insured, bonded. We only work with A+ tiered and scored transporters. So this, try to make it an ease on everybody. Been doing this for well over 25 years. I know how to vet them, and I will help you with the process until I get it right to your door. Only flaw that I saw and I see in the paint is a spot up here on the canopy, on the truck, the canopy. This little spot of the clear coat on the corner is about the only flaw that you can see, which is about 18 inches. You don't see it from here, you don't see it from here. Here's to show, and got right here a bit. The roof of the truck is like new, as I showed on that side. So just to be 100%, as I bet if you were here looking at the truck, you would have never went up and looked at the canopy, but I like full disclose everything. Anyways, visit my website, jordanmotorsports.com. I have 95 detailed photos of this truck. This is one of the nicest, cleanest, well-cared for trucks that I've seen and run through the showroom. So hurry and secure it and make it yours.